Hello, fellow wanderers. I am Endri, and thank you for joining me as we wander through some more Knights of the Old Republic II, the Darkside run. We're at the end of Kotor. Let's go watch some more speeches. So we have no map in here. So we're just going to try and do this as methodically as possible. So if you don't have the ability to ignore poison, like I do, then this would be a trouble, but there is basically no reason why you wouldn't have some way to avoid poison at this point. I don't think you're supposed to be able to use breath masks and the like to avoid the poison. So I'm using an implant right now, because I think it's even mentioned, like if you go through all the dialogue, that yeah, breath masks don't do any good against this poison because it's based through your skin. But I don't know, seems to be working okay to me. That's where we started. I'm going to try and do this as methodically as possible. There are, I believe, 2 corpses in here, if memory serves, that we are going to look for. And a bunch of mines. Mines are nice. They're worth a lot of XP. Plasma torch, in case you didn't have one, 430 credits. Nice. I'm not going to read that. It's basically her just saying, oh no, I'm in trouble, and oh boy, I hope that the person I came down here to meet is going to find me and whatnot. Let's see if we can't find the person that she was trying to meet down here. Oh, there's a body right there. At least that seems promising. So many mines. So glad to have them. They're free money or components, depends on what you want to do. So, yeah. He says there's mines. He's gonna die. Voga wanted to grab some spice from here, I guess. Or something. This is all just all just people trying to one-up each other. Goto's winning, though. Goto is winning this war. Alright, we should be coming up towards the exit then. Yep, there it is. Time for more speeches.
That does it, Hanhar. I don't want to kill you, but I will if you don't get out of my way.
So we get to play Hanhar, which is cool. Yeah, Wookiee toughness and rage. Hanhar's a beast. Let's level him up. 20 strength, 20 con. His dex is okay. He's actually got decent wisdom. Okay, so he currently has awareness, treat injury, repair, demolitions. I'm gonna do something a little weird. I'm gonna spend that point in security. And there's a reason for that we'll get to later, and you definitely need to get dual wield. And I know it's going to seem strange that I'm wasting so many points on security for him, but it's because my main character doesn't have it, and these are the only two characters we're going to have in here. So that's just kind of where we're at. Unfortunately, Scout doesn't get security. Wished it did. It doesn't. But hey, we might actually get to see the use of some security tunnelers. He gets a lot of ranged abilities as a Scout, which is kind of hilarious. Alright, so we've done all that, He already has weapon-focused melee weapons. So let's finish out power attack, because Gonna power attack with someone, it might as well be the Wookiee. There's no real reason to bump any of his stats other than dexterity because he can't wear armor. So, okay, security's maxed out. So we'll bump up demolitions and we will just hold on to that point. Okay, we'll just keep doing that. Power attack's finished, so now boy, I think I'm just going to give him more hit points. Toughness. Okay. Guess treat injury will work. There we go. By the way, his abilities that are of great importance. Wookiee toughness, 3 poor hit points per level, 5 damage reduction, 5% reduction in above that. And he has Wookiee Rage, which is down here. +4 strength, more vitality, +2 to fort and will saves, immune to paralysis and stasis. Every person they kill makes them do more damage. They lose some defense. Oh no. Alright, with some lag. Oh. Oh, you had a head once. It's gone now. Yeah. Mira doesn't stand a chance. Uh-huh. Gotta be honest, I don't think the Cath Hounds are gonna do a whole lot to us. That innate 5 damage reduction is actually really strong. And we just hit like a truck. All dead. We head back here. Some darts, which are useless. So because you can play either Mira or Hanhar at this point, and they don't really have a way to know which one you're doing, they just auto-populated the map. Should be able to loot all this stuff pretty easily. Yep. Yep, heavy blaster, paralysis dart. Just some basic loot just in case you need it. As Mira, you really do not want to try and melee Hanhar. It would end quite poorly for you. Speaking of which, she had some frag mines on her. Good for her. And tranquilizer dart, poison dart. So you've got some stuff to sling his way with her special weapon. Yeah, Viper Blaze grenades, yeah. Obviously more for her than us as Hanhar, because Hanhar does not need the help. Does not need the help at all. Hanhar's great. Ooh, security tunneler. We might need that. Hi guys. It's Wookiee Rage time. You had a health bar once. Not anymore. Ooh, that's a bunch of credits. Nice. What's your bet? Think we've got enough security? Oh, we actually do. I'll be darned. That's nice. Some more XP for us, actually. I think Mira, if you play her, I think she has security baseline. Because she's more of a Dexy shooty sort than we are as Hanhar. The nice thing about Wookiee Rage is you can just click it. There's no downside to using it. So use it. Note, even with all those bonuses, I think our Jedi hits harder than Hanhar does. Hanhar's got a better strength, but Hanhar doesn't have the better weapons. The Sith War Sword is really powerful. I should probably actually see if I should just give it to him. It might be better than what he has. That's right, because his Rick Blades aren't modified either. That's the other thing that's kind of holding him back. That's right, because the Sith War Sword I'm using is a modified one. So I should keep that in mind. That's why it's more powerful. Happy that we can... oh, skill too low for this one. So... use a security tunneler. Still too low. Oh, that makes me sad. Ooh. +4 dex and +1 defense bonus for him? Definitely. Give him that. Unfortunately, I think security is based off of intellect. Yeah, intelligence. So I don't really have a good way to bump that. I can use a spike tunneler. Skill is still too low. Alright. Well, I tried. So we're going to lose some stuff for each of these we blow open. What? It didn't open it? I guess we're just going to bash it open? Okay, hold on. We're going to do this. Let's just be sad and do it right. Well, I tried. Oh, they actually didn't break anything in that one. Nice. So Gamorrean War Gloves are... honestly, they give defense. Which we need a lot of. Even though they lose dex, they give defense. Well, we'll pick what locks we can and we'll... I'm not even going to bother with the Wookiee Rage. I mean, it's nice. It does boost damage a little bit, but... it also seems to boost our damage resistance. I don't know why. Okay, I'm on Wookiee Rage. Forget it. Down you go. Consciousness Helm. That sounds fun. Can't equip it, but Sounds fun. Oh, we could open that one. So that was a little bit weaker of a lock. Good to know. Guess we have to just try them all. It's not going to hurt us any, you know? Let's go. Yeah. You, sir, are going to have a very bad day. I think if we get to the security room, we could overload a couple of things to kill them en masse. But this is more fun, right? That was a 71 damage crit. That's what I like seeing. Thermal shield generator. That's not very useful. Ventilation control. I am not good with computers, so we're just going to leave that right alone. Some chemicals and a workbench. I like workbenches. So these Rick blades, might as well put a grip on it. Ionite edge. I don't think I've got any. Yep, I don't got anything else I can use. I could have made some, but failed. Failed. Success. Haha. And that's the difference between a failed and a too low skill. Too low skill, you're never going to pull it off. Plasma rocket, thanks. That's useful. Ooh, thermal detonator. I'll never use it, but they sell good. Another consciousness helm. Those are actually pretty nice helmets. I'm kind of happy to have them. And time to wreck these guys. And not use that thermal detonator that just showed up on my grenade slot. Nope. I do not need to be using that on somebody. Sonic grenade, whatever. Ooh, a Barandose Sage Robe. I don't know what that is, but I guess we could take a look at it. 2 defense, 4 wisdom. Huh. Neat. These are nice, by the way. 2 con, 1 defense. Yes, please. Energy shields that I never use. Jalshay Mentor armor. That's actually pretty good stuff. If memory serves, that's actually really good stuff. Yeah, 4 plus 4 max dex, persuade, charisma, wisdom. Really good armor. I don't know if it actually... Ah, yeah. That leads to the vents, so we can't go that way quite yet. We can keep exploring a little bit, though. I'm just going to clear out whatever I can with this guy, since I'm not leveling up my main character right now. Hi, folks. So there's no point leaving any of these guys alive for him. we could skip killing a lot of these guys with Hanhar if we wanted to, but it's no fun. Ooh, credits. I may eventually spend credits. That's a big may. There's no guarantee of that at all. Hi. Well, there's a bunch of you. Should I be afraid? You're slowly hurting me. Oh, and yeah, now you're not hurting me anymore. Hanhar is really good. Like, Hanhar is a great reason to play a counselor if you're going Darkside, because you just put him in your party as your meleeer and you're done. You don't need the help. You just play the counselor and Hanhar does all your beating. And you pick one other person, preferably someone who hates you, to become a Jedi. A good person that comes to mind is Beodur. Have them become a Force user and have them be your healer, and you're all set. You could also make Atten hate you pretty easily too, I think, though. It's not that hard to get him to like you with just randomly murdering people, to be honest. So there's always that. Oh, I'm still in combat. There we go. No loot, no loot. Skill is too low, so we're going to have to risk bashing it. Krath Holy Battlesuit. What in the world is a Krath Holy Battlesuit? 15 resist to Cold Fire Sonic. And Bothan Precision Gloves. What in the world are Bothan Precision Gloves? 6 demolitions, 2 fortitude, save fire, or damage resistance fire, save fire, resistance to slashing, +1 dex. Not terrible. Not terrible. Okay, so we got some pretty good stuff out of here. Let's not equip the cruddy weapon. And everything's looted, so it's time to make our way out, I would say. Yes, definitely. Access all available escape routes. There are only 2 entrances into Visquis Base. One is through the tunnels from Project Tar. The other is emergency tunnel. Leads to the docks. If you open into the vent tunnels, rescuing Jedi seal you off from the rest of the complex and not be able to re-enter. Go ahead. We've already done what we came here to do. And then weird things happened. And 250 XP. The map interference is gone. And this place is pretty well cleaned. Oh, it's not cleaned out. Interesting. I guess we're going to run around this area for a while. See what else has respawned, because 175 XP a person is not bad. So what else has respawned? I mean, we can see into here, so we know this hasn't respawned. The lockers are all empty still, which is good. I'd hate to have gone to all that effort for no real reason. Fill in that quarter, because it's going to bug me otherwise. It's just those guys. I bet you it was just those guys. For some reason. For some reason. So our ultimate goal is to find Visquis, because Visquis is the person with the information we are seeking. You know what? There's a room back there. Yep. And we know that somebody let us out. That's basically what that just told us. Okay. Are there any people in here? No. Are there any people up here? No. There's Visquis. Guess we should go say hi. Quick save. Just in case. What am I? +1 defense. You need to stun. +1 defense, +2 constitution. Does that actually affect my vitality? I'm curious. 217. If I go to this screen, I take you off and put you on. Yes, it does. Nice. I'll take that. I don't really need a bio antidote system anymore, but it does give +1 con. That gives +1 con. That gives +1 strength. I'm going to take the +1 strength for now. The flex heavy armor is really nice. The flex heavy armor is really nice. That being said, even though I'm wearing heavy armor, that charisma and wisdom is great for casting with. Or even that other robe that we got, the Barando's Sage robe. Be great, but I'm going to stick with the heavy armor for now. And the immunity belt. Just give us a little bit of con. This also gives us con. This gives resistance to a bludgeoning, energy, piercing, and slashing, though, which I think is phenomenal for the minor penalty it gives. Yep, there's a trap there. That's the game telling you, if you hadn't quick saved yet, you might want to. What's going to go on over here? One party member to accompany Aton and Beodur. Kreia, please. You need armor of some sort. I think that's what you were wearing. Let's give you a strength package. And that's all you need. Now I just need to level you up. Electrical strike. Neat. So I gave him cross-class with treat injury so he could get all of them, which was nice. You know, he now has all skills. And is now actually banking extra points, which is cool. I could pick up caution, which would give him more demolitions and stealth, but I don't see the need for that. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to start picking up dueling for him. It does affect unarmed, which is defense and attack, so that's good for him. I guess we'll start putting points into stealth for some reason. Don't really need it, but, you know. Powers! So you're maxed out there, 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 maxed out there. So what else do I want to give you for powers? Oh, Revitalize. Definitely pick up Revitalize. And you've got max defense. Let's max out dueling. And night speed and that. I want to pick up that eventually, but not this level. I want to get the upgrades to revitalized too at some point, but not right now. Man, why are you so much lower level than the rest of them? Oh, hi.
Let's go.
Not sure why he's so much lower level than everybody else. It's weird. Well, Y'all died. Take that med pack. Yeah, why are you so low level? 13, 15, 15. I don't know. That's really strange to me.
Let's get this over with.
425 XP, dang. I wonder if that's based... I wonder if XP is actually... I wonder if that would have been lower had I switched to a different character and looked at it. Because I wonder if it's because he's lower level, he gets more XP. Because I know when you level up, you lose XP per kill. Hi, HK droids. Yep, that's sealed. We're on a special version of this map.
Take them down. This won't take long.
Not our best fighters. Krea's okay. Bayodir's about to go down, which is hilarious. Yeah, they were giving Atten a ton of XP per kill. Darn. Anything off you guys? Oh boy. Anything over here? Any surprises waiting for us? Yeah, this is definitely a specialized map for just this occasion. Krea, I need you to... Well, actually, one of the things I need you to do is equip the Sage's robe right there. Thank you. That should help you significantly. Hi, Zug brothers.
This won't take long. What's going on?
That was worth 300. No, that was worth 300 too.
Take them down.
I guess these are just worth a lot of XP. I think this, by the way, might be something unique to the Content Restore mod. I don't think this attack actually happens in the base game. Because there certainly were a lot less instances of those HK-50s being around in the base game. That's for sure. But I could be wrong. This might have been in the base game.
You asked for it.
I don't know. The restored content is actually pretty well integrated. So, honestly, I find it hard to tell. That leveled up and see their XP just dropped. I don't know why you're so far behind. What do I need you to have? Feet-wise. Empathy is terrible. There's no reason to do empathy. Conditioning might not be bad for you. Anything else that might be good for you? Yeah, we'll just do toughness. It's a good standby for you can't figure out what else to use. Droid interface. At least to the Nar Shaddaa docks, but I still saw enemies over here. Like a giant pile of Gand. Yep. That should be familiar to us, right? Giant piles of Gand?
This won't take long.
Worth a lot of XP. Yeah, there is a mechanic in this game built in to prevent you from massively over-leveling or leveling to too high of a level, I guess, basically. The reduction in XP per kill based on your level kind of controls all that. Sonic grenade. Combat sensors, which are pretty nice. Hyper-adrenal stamina. You're already wearing you're wearing both. Many critical hits. What's a combat sensor do? +2 dex? Yep. What's your dex now? 20? Yep. Alright, let's head into the docks area and see what we find. A transition back to here. Okay, fair enough. We're gonna quick save. For reasons. And I think we're doing the fast text bug. I'm here to kill you, Visquis. Okay, hold on. Pardon me 1 second. Yes, I want to kill the game. Truly professional here. Sorry. I'm not even going to edit this out. That's how professional this is. I hate that bug. Hate that bug so much. But hey, you all get to see my wonderful list of saves that don't actually load. Yep, all those saves, they don't actually load. Okay, hopefully that will have fixed the bug. Because it really... Yep, there we go. I'm here to kill you, Visquis. I should put a price on my head. Because you put a bounty on my head, that's what I know. Honestly, I want to become the new exchange boss. I don't care what happens to refugees. I only know myself. I'm looking for some information. I haven't even begun to get your attention yet. Why'd you put a bounty on me? No.
While the Jedi remains on Nar Shaddaa, my eyes shall watch him. Enough.
He's mine to kill, not yours.
What an amusing Jedi specimen you are.
Darn electrified floors. Double-bladed purple lightsaber. Also, you just got cred. I wish he was that powerful, but he was actually at our party. Yeesh. A little bit of cutscene power there. More cutscene?
Awaken, beast. I have saved your life, beast. That makes it mine. Kneel. Because there is something to be learned of strength, beast, even within your empty shell, and it will be needed in the times ahead. No, that you shall not do. You will not bring harm to the exile, and if you do, beast, I shall break you. The screams of your tribe of primitives, the scene of lying blinded with the Huntress's blaster at your skull, I shall make it so that is all you hear and see for the rest of your days. Even your madness will not save you if you bring harm to the exile. Know this. Oh, the life debts of your people, the life debt you have twisted with your hate. I felt it within you. I shall promise you this, beast. Unlike the red-maned huntress, as long as you are loyal, I shall never show you mercy. No pity. All it requires is that you immerse yourself in another lie. The exile, you shall be his servant until I call upon you. Do this thing, and I shall grant your desire.
Okay. let you know away, right? Goto went with Voga's freighters. How would we get Goto's attention? Well,
Before I accept this, I must ask you how you acquired this particular droid. I see. There should be no problems then. Credits will be transferred to your account as usual.
well, we get to do a little bit of a solo run with
Let's get you to work.
T3.
Report to C7E3 for assignment.
Okay, that's a really good thing to have. Okay, I think the first thing we're going to want to do is level up. One more point of int just for the heck of it. And go ahead and start bumping all this stuff up. Oh, not you, not yet. Let's go ahead and give you improved gearhead. Well, let's give you blaster focus first. We're going to have plenty of feats on the robot. It's not going to matter. It's been a while since I've had T3 out. So we're going to go ahead and up your dexterity now. And defeat. Let's just toss it in there, because why not? Droid upgrade class 3. That's the one we were looking for. Alright, now then. Defense +2, Dex +1. Yes, please. And then we're going to want a warfare upgrade, maybe? Or a fighting upgrade. This would give us weapon focus with all this stuff with blaster rifle, but I think I'm just going to give him fighting upgrade. I think that will work just fine. And we're definitely going to give him the dash plating. And he's got that. And the droid renewable shield. And then you're going to need something better than that stuff. So, a Systech RL blaster and a Systech static blaster. Seems legit to me.
Please enter the warehouse.
Right. I don't expect combat, not at all. I expect combat. Droid parabolic guides. Works for me. Before we go doing that, let's just take a quick peek around for stuff. Because those droid parts are actually worth a lot of money.
I certainly hope that rude C7 unit didn't send you over here. Those more recent models have no etiquette programming whatsoever. I think he should be replaced or shipped down to maintenance to direct droids there. But I cannot seem to convince my masters of the logic of the request. Oh, I wouldn't go that far, despite what others would say. A number designation for a C7 unit means far more than an integer increase. Some droids undergo radical changes with each generation. Each numeric jump in sequence can have wide-ranging changes in functionality and temperament. But then, you are a new model yourself. I wouldn't expect you to understand how it feels. Now, was there something I could help you with? I see. Well, good day to you then.
That was a thing.
I am sorry, but only authorized cargo droids are allowed into the warehouse. I cannot permit you to enter due to the sensitive cargo. No. In fact, I do not have you on my list of Codin's acquisitions. How did you get in here? I see. Well, I have no current use for you. I'll assign you to C6E3. He needs the help to make up for his inferior programming. If you do not wish to comply with these instructions, I can have you given a memory wipe and behavioral reprogramming. Good. Now report to C6E3. You will be assisting him.
I could just shock arm you instead. That seems like a better idea to me.
Oh, you're back. What? That C7 droid absolutely infuriates me. Needs help to do my job, do I? I would be happy to help you, but as long as that C7 unit is perched at the door, I can't. Well, if the C7 unit were to be disabled, my programming would require me to take over his responsibilities in his absence. Yes, I would be willing to give you access to the next room.
Well, guys, I think we all know what we need to do.
Yes, what is it? You can't be serious. I am not in need of deactivation. What are you talking about? How dreadful.
Remember, we do have this droid shock arm. Which... Is it necessary to use this on him? No, but it's hilarious.
What's all the commotion? Oh, I see. Well, that will show him. Obsolete piece of junk indeed. Yes, of course. I'll get that open right away.
Yay! We just got into a building through droid murder.
Just a moment. There. You're welcome.
And let this be a lesson. Don't be a jerk to your coworkers. Anything else back here? Alright, let's talk to the communications droid, I guess. Huh. Weird. Oh, goody. This puzzle. Let's see here. Rotate center block counterclockwise. Okay. And that one, I think. And That one? Yay!
Oh my, you startled me. What are you doing here? I monitor the transponder codes of all ships leaving the docks, then transmit departure information for any of Vaga the Hutt's freighters. The information is sent to a remote computer system. Oh, I see. In that case, I will upload the transponder codes to you. And here's the blank transponder card you need. You're welcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go back to monitoring the traffic. It is important that relevant departure information is relayed as quickly as possible.
Uh-huh. Molten cannon, advanced upgrade slot. Ooh, more dash plating. I like dash plating. It's good stuff. Okay. Oh, boy.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
Confident statement. You have the list of Voga's launch codes. You will give these to us now, or else we will be forced to take drastic action. Surprised statement. You are foolish to think we will allow you to take that information back to your master. Amused query. I think you will find the odds are somewhat in our favor. Now will you be giving us the codes, or not? Incredulous statement. Then we will have to take them from you, which I assure you was our preference to begin with.
Oh, these guys have like no hit points. Dang.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Also, that renewable shield is
Failing, Master.
absolutely a godsend. It's still up. I suppose that these are probably significantly weaker
Failing,
than the ones we fought before, for reasons. It remains, you do. What's on your remains? I didn't check. Whoops.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Guess I could put this shield up again just in case. Actually, my blasters do pretty good damage. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Systems failing, Master.
A Unity grid. I don't know what the Unity grids do. Oh, that's a shield, right? That's what that is. It's a shield. Yeah, nothing. Nothing better there. I wonder if we got the last HK part out of all that. I don't know.
Please enter the warehouse.
Yeah, I'm good. Bye.
Wait, where are you going? You are not authorized to leave the warehouse.
Yeah, bye-bye.
There you are. What kept you? Yeah, I know there's droids in the warehouse. So what? He says he's got the transponder codes to Voga's freighters. One that can be picked up by Godo. We could go to the repair shop by the landing pad to overhaul the Ebonhawk's codes. From there, we should make a nice target for Godo. Yeah, right. You're the one who wanted to sell him to Godo in the first place.
Okay, Hanawar's in the party. That's a thing that happens.
Tonoranga Manakan, Ipo Inshawa, Tanabewe, Tandi Goroto.
Oh, that's just bad business. Yeah, they look like flies. Ooh, but we can open this up now. And get some parts. That was worth waiting on. So... cannot change our party member at this time. So this is the party we've got for this mission. Which is actually okay. I'm going to do a quick level up here real quick, and then I will probably call this a part here, because we're running a little long. And it's not like leveling up T3 takes much time. Oh, you were artificially lowered on your level. Interesting. Very interesting. We'll give you that. Sure, why not? And you. I'm going to start upping your treat injury. Because that's the only one I really care about now. Your lockpicking days are done, but congratulations, you did good. Good for you. And more toughness. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this part. So until our paths cross again, have fun and stay safe, everyone.